Welcome to the show, guys. Got an exciting one here for you. Happy Labor Day Monday. Guys, I'm super excited. Fantasy football is finally here. And in this video, I want to talk about my guys. So I'm going to give you a player that I have on all my rosters at each position. So across the board, guys, on that position, I've got this player on all my teams. So I'm going to give you a quarterback, a running back, a wide receiver, a tight end. I have on all my teams, including a running back and a wide receiver sleeper I have on all my teams. So we are talking about my guys, must draft players I had to have for fantasy football 2023. Excited to dive into this video, guys. Now, this show is brought to you by manscaped.com. Go treat yourself to some amazing products. I'm using now the brand new beard trimmer. Go experience Manscaped products right now, guys. Manscaped.com, the code you want to use, and you can use this discount, guys, all season here. It's ShowerLine20. But I encourage you guys to go get some amazing products right now. The lawnmower, the trimmer, they've got deodorant, amazing products, guys. Manscaped.com, ShowerLine20. Go head over there and treat yourself. And let's get to this episode. We're talking my guys. All right, guys, happy Labor Day. And I'm out here. It's morning. It's like 9 a.m. The sun is coming straight down into my eyes here, so I'm going to try to keep looking into the camera here. Guys, I'm excited. Fantasy football is here. I'm excited to dive into my guys. Let's dive into it. If you're new to the channel, make sure you guys subscribe, thumbs up, and we're going to be going year-round here, okay? Waiver wire, starts and sits, everything here, going to be providing it here. Now, if you want direct access and these things delivered to you directly, head on over to the Fantasy Front Lines, guys, patreon.com/FFcounselor. I've linked it below. And remember, guys, ShowerLine20 is the code you can use. Go treat yourself at manscaped.com right now, guys. Amazing product, ShowerLine20. Guys, I've partnered up with Manscaped, and ShowerLine20 is going to give you guys an amazing deal. Go to the store right now. Go treat yourself. Guys, phenomenal products. Lawnmower 4.0. You've got deodorant. You've got great products. Manscaped.com, ShowerLine20. Go use that code right now. All right, so my guys, let's dive into it here. The first guy I've got on all my teams, and I was telling people, if you got 16 rounds, if you haven't drafted yet, you guys got to get 16 rounds. But in 16 rounds, I told everybody that rounds 4 to 5, you got to secure an ace quarterback. So Herbert's the guy that I invested in, okay? Herbert is the man. I'm expecting him to throw for like 50 touchdowns this year. This guy was second in passing attempts last year with a completely dismantled wide receiver core. So I'm expecting nothing but good things. He is my guy this year. Now, the other debate was Lawrence. I love Trevor Lawrence as well. I think both these guys are very capable for 2023. I think actually Lawrence has a bit more upside in regards to running. He could get it done as well in the passing game, but passing has to go to Justin Herbert. A little bit of rushing upside goes to Trevor Lawrence. Both these guys are going to have great seasons. They both had great additions to their offense, including Calvin Ridley to the Jacksonville Jaguars, and of course Quentin Johnson to the Chargers. So I love both these guys. Tons of upside, guys, this year for both these guys. So got them both on my team, okay? Well, mainly I have Lawrence in one league, but I got him actually. I ended up going Herbert and Lawrence in one league I drafted way back in May. It's a one quarterback league, but I wanted to have both. I really wanted Ridley, and I wanted that Lawrence stack, so I ended up getting both quarterbacks. So, guys, long story on that one, but it's a league I drafted earlier. I was able to get good value before everybody caught on to my players, okay? So, but anyway, Justin Herbert's my quarterback. He's my guy this year, okay? At the running back position, my guy, you guys know it, I'm wearing the hat here, is Bijan Robinson. Listen, this guy is ultra elite talent. First round pick. I got him finishing ahead of CMC Eckler and everybody else at the running back position, and he's trending upwards, okay? Absolutely love myself some Bijan this year. He is my guy. The Falcons run the ball over 500 times. He's going to get a 220 attempt floor. That's a floor. 10 touchdowns on the ground, 40 receptions, 300 plus receiving yards, and about 4 receiving touchdowns. This guy is phenomenal. Top prospect coming out of this NFL draft. He is my running back I got on all my teams, okay? The wide receiver I have on my teams, okay, is, now, again, he's not my wide receiver one, okay? My wide receiver ones, I mixed. I got a bunch of different variations. I got Drake London's, I got Deontay's, I got Ridley's. Other guys I got, okay? I've got Garrett Wilson in one league. Now, The one wide receiver I have on all my teams is Quentin Johnston, okay? I got this guy as my wide receiver 4. Now, he is slated as 4th on the depth chart going into the season. That's 100% going to change. They've got Josh Palmer ahead of him, which, again, won't last, guys. I'm telling you, even Keenan Allen and Mike Williams, they haven't been able to stay healthy. So I look at Quentin Johnston as a guy they drafted at the first round, high draft capital. He's going to eat, guys. Bottom line, he is definitely 100% going to eat. So I absolutely love him, love the talent, love the upside, and he's going to be the wide receiver 1, okay? Ultra elite talent on a wide receiver core that can't stay healthy. Quentin Johnston on all my teams for that upside, for that value. Got him in round 8 to 9 is typically where I was getting him. In one league, I got him like super later. It was when I was drafted earlier back in May. Got him in like the 12th round, which is crazy. I'm getting a wide receiver 1 while people are spending a first round pick, or sorry, 3rd round pick on Keenan Allen. What a waste. And then Mike Williams was coming off a little bit later in the 5th round. What a waste, okay? Tight end now on all my teams is Sam Laporta. He's a direct plug and play. I'm interested to see how he does on opening day, Thursday Night Football against the Chiefs. He is a plug and play. Williams is not there, guys. They've got Amon-Ra, who I like as well. But Sam Laporta is a plug and play tight end that the Lions invested high draft capital in him, and he's going to eat. So I absolutely love him. He is my guy. He was my must-draft tight end that I stacked with a safe tight end later in drafts, because really after Kelsey it is a bit of a crapshoot, and he was that guy that I feel is a direct plug and play, going to be a red zone target and going to eat this year. Okay, Sam Laporta. Now I'm going to give you guys again a bonus right now, wide receiver and a running back I've got on all my teams, on every single one of them. But guys, before I do, guys, head on over to manscaped.com. Again, use that code SHOWERLINE20. Go treat yourself lawnmower. So you're going to be able to groom without any issues down there. You get the beard trimmer. You get deodorants. They got colognes. They got everything. Manscaped.com. SHOWERLINE20 is the code you want to use. All right? Go treat yourself. All right, the two, I got a running back and I got a wide receiver on all my teams. Number 1 is Tank Dell. Tank Dell has come out and said that he's out to prove all the scouts and everybody wrong about everybody they drafted ahead of him, like Zay Flowers, Quentin Johnston, Addison, all these guys that were drafted ahead of him in the draft. He's out to prove them wrong, similar to the way Amon-Ra St. Brown felt, and we saw how Amon-Ra St. Brown did well. Tank Dell is going to be the steal of the draft. Now, I heard he's going to be used in many situations, including special teams. That's a bit of a turnoff. Hopefully, the special teams is more like a test type thing, because we saw him in week 3 of preseason out with the special teams, but he had a great return for like 25-plus yards. Listen, Tank Dell is a guy that you get literally near the end of the draft who can be a wide receiver 1. And remember, C.J. Stroud requested Tank Dell be on that team. So love the opportunity there. So he's on all my teams as a stash. And the other guy is Deuce Vaughn. I'm really genuinely not sold on Pollard being the guy. Deuce Vaughn's going to eat. He had a lot of scrimmage yards, even more than Bijan in college. His dad was a scout that acquired him. He's on the Cowboys. He's a scout, top scout for the Cowboys. I'm telling you guys, Deuce Vaughn is going to be an amazing tool on the field. He is the steal of the draft. He's going to eat, and I'm not sold on Pollard being the guy. So another guy I got on all my teams is Deuce Vaughn as a late stash along with Tank Dell, all right? So Herbert, we talked about him, got on all my teams. Bijan, Quentin Johnston, Sam Laporta, Tank Dell, and Deuce Vaughn on all my rosters. These are my guys. Now, these guys are a part of my team. They're not my whole team, okay? I make sure my team is balanced, my team is solid, and these guys are part of the guys on my team, all right, guys? So if you're new to the channel, make sure you guys do subscribe. And if you haven't gotten 16 rounds, grab it below. Join us on the Fantasy Frontlines on Patreon, and go treat yourself at manscaped.com, SHOWERLINE20, all right? Just wanted to come on here, Labor Day, share my guys with you. Drop your guys below. Love to get to hear who your guys are in the comments, all right? Appreciate you guys. Subscribe, thumbs up. We go year-round content coming to you daily. I'm out.